All right, people, we made it up for January. What is it? 8th today? Yeah, January 8th, 2026. Our first trip to the property. 2026. We got a little snow outside, probably 6 inches. And Jay and I are up tonight. Josh is coming up tomorrow. What do we got here, Jay?
This looks like some snow crab clusters.
Okay.
Yeah, we're gonna steam up on the wood stove here,
Yeah.
and then my custom blend of seasonings are in there. Smell it.
Let's
Look
smell
at the
this.
steam.
Oh, Mom.
Smells not good, right?
It's probably going to be junk.
Yeah, I guarantee it's not. This is what we like to do, man, is just come up and hang out. And
Right.
I don't buy snow crab hardly ever,
Nope.
but sometimes I do.
When you're up here, you
On
got
a
to eat,
special
right?
occasion, dude. This is gonna be so delicacy.
Yeah. Let's
What
do
we're
it.
gonna do is steam it with
Over
my-
the wood stove?
Yep, on the wood stove. We're gonna get it good steamed up, and then we're gonna let that sauce melt down with the butter and all the goodness. And we're
So
gonna
you
get-
already had water in that pot just
Yeah.
waiting for this moment?
I got a steam basket down on the bottom. There's butter.
Okay.
There's Old Bay. There's a little bit of this. I can't give all my secrets away.
Let's show our spice rack here up at the property.
There's some shit in that.
There we go.
And on that.
One thing we've done up here is our trailer's 8 by 45. So all of our storage space is on the wall. You see, everything is on the wall. But I see something new here. You want to give me a rundown of what
Yeah,
this
so what
is
we
right
got moved
here?
Down on this end is, well, obviously the diesel heater was the last
Yep.
thing. Now we got Johnny speed fan.
This is a 12 volt, right?
Got 12 volt setup. Basically, same thing we put in our garbage trucks.
Okay.
And then we have out of the hoop top.
So this is blowing towards all of our bunks. And it just gives us some white
A
noise
little
at
bit of
night.
natural light down on
Move
this
some
end.
heat down on here. Okay, look at that.
Yeah. And then right there's the fan that we can just put in here.
And we got another one right here. This is what we bought with our winnings from, what did we win? Ohio State
Yeah,
lose to Indiana?
Indiana beat Ohio State.
Yeah, Indiana beat Ohio State. We threw some 20 bucks each on it and
And
walked away with about
it's got
160
remote controlled power.
bucks or something.
Use it all the way, but there's a light setting.
All right, cool.
Look at
Look
that.
at that. Got a light setting. He's got a remote up and down.
45, 90.
And that just keeps the wood stove heat moving through the trailer. That back end will get a little cold, upper will get a little hot. With the diesel heater now, we don't run the wood stove through the night.
I like it. That's a nice little.
Yeah,
handy
I love
bit.
it.
We can move it anywhere we want to. We got hooks layered throughout. And
Yep.
we can just-
Yeah, if you look up here, we got these little hooks hanging. Beautiful, awesome. We're gonna do some scouting tomorrow. You see what we got out here. We got some
The American
snow
thing to do is
out on the deck. We're not gonna be doing things that, people that live in the city do. We're gonna be doing things that Americans do. Let's turn my fucking glove back.
He said, "Hold on." I don't know why we're holding on.
Yeah, are you
He
recording
said,
right
"I gotta turn
now?
my." Yeah, I am.
All right,
I
well,
gotta turn my
I'm
blood.
putting my gloves on. I gave Jay my phone so I can record, or he can record, and I can do some cooking, because you guys all probably think I'm lazy.
No,
I'm
this
about
guy.
4 Oberons and a couple Coors Lights deep, and I'm trying to get this glove on. But anyhow,
And we
here we
made
go.
it. So, what is this?
We got some deer heart and we got some inner loins here. So you see what we're doing? We're slicing this deer heart thin. We just defrosted it. And I'm going like 1/4 inch or slightly, maybe 3/8 I like to do. This is how you do a good deer heart.
Oh, yeah.
You get down into this part, you'll see the chambers on the inside here. I'm going to get all that blood out. And I get down to this part here, and it's basically all just solid muscle, so we won't cut that so thin. All right. See the inner chambers there? We're going to get all the blood and valves out of there, and we're going to get basically to this muscle right here. That's what we want. That's going to be our food. So cut this fat off, this outer skin. Don't want none of that junk, right?
You got me, dude. I can't wait.
That all goes in the garbage.
Junk. Who shot this buck?
Jay did. So there you go. We're gonna go with
what's
this.
What's a hard steak look like?
We want these just muscle. Basically, we're gonna fry this in little tiny pieces like that.
Yep.
Right there.
Thin strips.
There you go. That's what we're.
I can't have enough light right now, but oh yeah.
See that? Here, bring it over here. How's that look?
We need light.
Yeah.
Oh, that looks so good.
That's it.
Yep.
All right.
That's it.
Go ahead. Stop recording, and we'll. It's just a lot of times I never get your videos. Fucking doing
he's
fucked up.
saying things about not getting my videos. You know why? Because I'm not a master videographer. Am I even recording right now? I don't know. But it says 16 seconds. Chad, what are you doing here?
Still cutting this deer heart up. So if you look on the outside, it's kind of like when you do the muscle. Can you see that? How about right there?
Oh yeah, look how beautiful.
There's going to be like almost like a silver skin on some of it. We don't want to eat none of that. This all looks real good. That's not going to bother me. This one, here you go. See that? We got a vein and some fat and stuff. That's all. We're trimming all that off. We're just looking for this clean inside muscle.
Look how clean that inside muscle looks. All right. So now that I got my
see me, see what I'm doing here? Just trimming the outside right there like that. This is a cutting board I got from Ollie's. I don't know if anybody's got an Ollie's around, but that was $10.
Yeah, it was this big cutting board for cheap $3.99.
Yep. And again, we don't want this inside wall either. That's got your valves and junk
You
in
want
there.
that cleaned out. All the any sort of debris.
See how I just took all that out there? Junk.
Any sort of debris you see in your deer heart, get rid of it. And then there's tons of meat if you look. You shouldn't give up.
Right there. Can you see that? Nice and red and clean everywhere.
Look at that deer heart meat. Oh my goodness. Yeah. All right.
See my plate's getting a little washed out.
We're getting washed out. Let's
We're just going right to the cutting board.
Go to the cutting board. We can go to anything we want to around here. Everything stays sanitized to a degree. It's fine.
We're gonna cook it.
This absolutely is deer camp, so.
Yeah. Again, we're up here in January 8th. We're gonna do some scouting tomorrow. Prepping some stands up for the 2026 season. We got Josh coming up. The rest of the guys are, I don't know if they're pre-lib or what. I mean, they're about to be liberal. I'm not sure.
As long as I don't go to Minnesota, I think we're fine.
All that bullshit aside, we don't give a
fuck
about that. We're going deer hunting.
The biggest thing is like, if you are political, be political, but be political in the right way.
Exactly.
There's no reason to be anything other than cutting up deer huts and surviving and being your own person in the middle of
the grand
somewhere.
scheme of it all. What really matters is, you, your family, and good times.
Exactly.
That's all we care about.
Yep.
Look at this beautiful. Again, we're looking at taking these valves out. That's junk. We want that inner delicious muscle. A lot of people are weirded out by organs, and I understand, but the heart is nothing but a muscle. It's a very dense, if I had to explain it, when you eat it, it's just super compact. It's as close to backstrap on tenderness as you're going to get on the deer, other than maybe the eye around. And it's delicious, really. It's one of my favorite things.
I mean, look at that thing. If you get a look at this thing,
yeah, it's muscle.
And once you get it served up, he's not wrong. It's super compact protein in an instant.
Yep.
And all it takes is like a little bit of hot butter, a little bit of beef tallow.
Yeah, we're gonna go with beef tallow today. Show them what we got for spices.
And we super sear. Yeah, I don't even know what I have here. This is okay. Let's see what we got here. This says Deer Crack. It's a Michigan company.
I've never tried it before, so my usually go-to at home is, for me, there's a couple things that venison pair the best with. Anything garlic flavored and any Italian meal or anything with the, tomato style. So chili, if you're going to do venison, I would recommend chili. I would recommend lasagna. I would recommend spaghetti. Them are things that just, to me, taste better than beef. That's just my opinion. Some people just don't like it in general, but again, I question their existence on Earth.
Yeah, it's pretty simple. I don't know what all we have here. It's all ven. It's gonna be a heart-filled wonderfulness.
All right, that's our heart. Clean.
Let's see what it looks like. Clean. Oh my goodness.
Red, clean meat.
And that's a buck harvested.
That's a buck J harvested.
Right back from the 25 up here.
We love it.
I'm not going to say what county because I'm secretive.
Now we got the inner loins.
We're going to hit it with some Deer Crack. We're going to hit these inner loins. Oh my goodness. Them need rinsed, I think.
And these are straight from the field because there's some leaves in there.
There's leaves in
Usually when we cut the inner loins, they're cut right off of the buck pole. So
there's leaves, there's little hair.
We're going to rinse these off real quick. You want to kick that water on for me?
I'll kick the water on for you. Let me zoom out and see what we got going.
And I did microwave.
We do have minimal running water at the cabin.
This is off the grid. Remember. All right, there we go.
Looks pretty rinsed off to me, bud.
And these we ain't doing anything but actually
if I was you,
I'm just gonna go straight like that, really. I mean, I can nug them up.
I would go straight down the middle and then this way. And so
I don't even know
half nuggets.
I don't think I'm doing that at all. I think I'm leaving them how they are.
You want to do whole ones?
Yeah,
whole inner loins.
And then we'll cut them like
okay.
Imagine like a tomahawk.
All right.
We're just gonna leave it.
Yeah. So whole inner loins.
All right, folks, that's it. We're gonna get everything heated up here, and you'll see what we got in a minute.
Yeah. Well, we're about to. I mean, you fuck around, you find out.
You're gonna fuck around. You're gonna find out. I need a beer. Good?
I think we're good, dude. It's super bright.
All right, we'll see what we got. We got some garlic powder. Jay pulled out some Dales, some John Henry's East Texas pecan rub. We're going to put that to the side right now. We got Deer Crack, the best venison you'll ever eat. So I'm going to go with some of that, which I already got a little bit. We'll put a little bit more in there. And we'll do, let's say we do 50, or we'll do, 50% this way. And then 50%, maybe a different route. We'll do something a little crazy, but I know this is going to be good right here. Garlic and venison pair phenomenally, right? Everybody that's like, oh, I hate venison. Venison's disgusting. Let me tell you, the best venison recipe you'll ever have is venison, nuggets, garlic, flour, salt, pepper. That's it. Cook it in butter. Slice it thin. Medium rare, cook it fast and hot, and you will never regret it.
When you see the seriousness of that look in his face. Oh, dang
Let's
it.
get some
It's on me. Hold on. Yeah, I flipped it.
All right, let's get some garlic, because one thing you can't do, let me go overboard with that garlic, is over garlic venison. You cannot do it. The more garlic, the better. Again, I talked about earlier, Italian seasonings, same way. So, we got our heart, and you want to do one of these, Jay, inners, and then we'll do something crazy, right? So let's do 50% here. Here we go. You want this good and battered. We're gonna just throw it on this plate. I'm telling you, let me smell it. Oh yeah, mommy. Oh yeah.
There's no way that's going to be any good.
Junk.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, that's junk.
Remember to keep your camera nice and calm. Slow movements.
Yeah, I'm struggling with that.
That's all right. Slow, deliberate movements. When you're coming in for zooms, go slow. Just like we're doing this venison, nice and slow, right? Here we go. Like I said, we'll do maybe 75% this route because I know it's going to be delicious. And then we're going to do something crazy. Let's go a little bit more. How's our crab legs? Think we're about done?
Nice.
We're doing a surf and turf tonight, boys and girls.
If I was to change my point of focus and go to the crab legs, well, I could. Let's see what we got going on over here. It's pretty slow and low. What I want is the butter and the juices to drip down, which they're doing if you look down deep. Yeah. That's a, I don't know if you want to call it New England style or whatever.
All right, Jay's back over here. We're doing this back strap same way. You really don't have to do this. What's the thing Tiff does, my wife, all the time? Rosemary, thyme, salt, pepper, I guess. I don't even know. Jay's like, he likes the rosemary, thyme
Here's
stuff.
the thing. Rosemary, thyme, straight up, and butter is really all it takes. But in the long run, you got to do things different sometimes.
Right. The thing is, you don't want a freezer full of venison that you're cooking the same way on here.
So we got inner loins, deer heart, and now it's powdered and ready to. Do you want me to get the beef tallow warming up?
What are we going to do with this pecan? I've never had this. Have you?
I have had it. It's delicious.
So do you want to just use this by itself and heavily pecan
I think
rub
just
this?
spread it right on your mix.
I'm going to do this with it, though.
If you want to separatize, yeah.
Let's
okay.
do this.
All right, let's hit it. However you want to do it, dude.
Okay, let's do it.
Just run.
Oh, what the fuck?
Okay, you're running over there.
So what do you use this on normally? Ribs?
That was free 99 given to me by my mom and your mom.
Really?
So your mom hated it. She said she
She
didn't
didn't like it, so we're going a little heavy, right? This is Jay style. What are we doing, Jay?
Hey, we're just rubbing it in, dude. We're
rubbing
gonna
it in.
get that soaked in to where that seasoning becomes a marinade. And that, again, is an inner loin. It's a buck inner loin. And just soak it. Get it marinating really deeply.
What do you think? And we're going to do the heart the
looks
same
good.
way, right?
Yeah, might as well. Pecan. What is it again? What is it? It's a
Old. It's called John Henry's.
John Henry's pecan rub. And Laura didn't like it. That's fine.
All right, there we go. All right, folks, we're going to get some hot oil going, and we'll be back. See you in a minute.
All right, I don't know what's going on here,
We got
but
some
this
beef
guy's
tallow.
got some beef tallow.
Yup, and we cut out a big chunk, so we're about ready to throw that on the flame.
Oh yeah, on the cast iron.
Yeah, we only cook with cast iron. You know,
Dude.
anybody that's cooking with Teflon is subjective to 80s technology. going back to grandma style.
Yeah, if you don't cook with cast iron,
Cast iron is the way to go on that.
Ooh, that's a chunk of beef tallow right there. Then right?
Corporate America cooks with Teflon. We cook with cast iron.
So that's a chunk of beef tallow.
That's some beef tallow. We're gonna
cast
throw
iron.
some. We are gonna throw some butter in there for flavor. So I just have
Okay.
a quarter stick or third of a stick there.
Yeah, dude. And we have deer heart, whole inner loin. Everything's going down. We got crab legs on the wood stove. Yep.
O'Brien Eclipse, Michigan Bell's beer out of Kalamazoo makes a good beer. Anybody?
Probably not that good, but it's really good.
It's pretty good. So,
really
anyhow, Jay just diced up some fresh clover. We threw that into our beef tallow. We're ready to cook here.
No, what we got here's beef tallow with roasted garlic.
Yep. Here's our venison. It's been taking that rub in. Again, you go back to some of our other videos, the room temperature, how it absorbs the spices. You see we got the perfect glaze, but we're not doing this on the grill. We're doing it right there, boys and
Oh
girls.
my goodness.
And we'll throw the heart in there. The first, that's with the, what is it called? Old Henry's or something?
It's Old Henry's almond glaze rub.
John Henry pecan
Yeah,
rub.
pecan rub. Okay.
Hear that? What do you want? That single cook.
That's not going to be any good, dude. There's no way.
If you can see, I'm on real low. One thing about your oil, you don't want to burn your oil. We don't want it to get smoking the whole place out. So we're keeping everything. We let it heat up on medium high. Once my oil came to... Where did we leave off?
We left off at. We don't know what we're doing.
We know what
Other
we're doing.
than
We're frying
Smell
up this
that.
backstrap and heart.
Ooh, you know what we're missing? Mushrooms, dude.
Mushrooms.
That's fine. We needed mushrooms, but we don't have them. Honestly, just the straight flavor of what this is going to be here.
Let's get our Ollie's cutting board out of here.
Ooh, get that thing soaking. Yeah, clean it up.
That's a good hook. $10.
$10. And we have the means to wash everything. Just so you know, we ain't scrotes. Look at running water. Oh yeah. I wish that you could smell what I'm smelling right now. Oh, it smells so good in here.
That heart's probably about done. All right, folks, we'll see how this turns out. Jay was in charge of recording for the whole cooking. We'll see what we got, but anyhow.
Not that good, but I can...
Crab legs are done. Venison is done.
What is this one? The honey barbecue deer heart?
That's the deer crack, and then the other one is the John Henry pecan.
Let me tell you, there's no way to describe this piece of meat right here. You see the pink?
Yeah, go for it.
You see the
Hold it
goodness?
back here behind the light.
Yeah, let's see the
There you
color.
go. There we go.
That's a buck inner loin right there.
How are all of them? Give it all 4 plates a try.
So the deer crack one
Yep.
is phenomenal. So what do we have left?
We got deer crack, John Henry.
John Henry. So this is the almond.
Yeah. It's pecan.
Almond.
Pecan.
Pecan. Yep.
Yep.
You can see it's cooked just perfectly.
Yeah.
Medium rare. The pecan gives it the nuttiest, fun taste. So far, right now, the pecan, dude, you gotta
All
try
right,
that.
go with this one now. That's the heart, or that's the backstrap of the deer crack.
So the deer crack backstrap.
Yeah.
All right. Get down that.
Protein
It's
overload.
not it's not it's so tender, but it's chewy. But
Right.
let me tell you, that piton one, so far so good. So this is the deer crack.
Yeah.
Man, I like the deer crack better.
I did too. I like the deer crack better.
The pecan is super good,
Yeah, it's a little sweeter.
but the deer crack adds another level of
Yeah, it's that garlic
something.
and
I don't
it's just that.
even know.
All right, I'm gonna
what's-
eat, folks.
what's this one?
That's the John Henry
Deer heart.
deer heart.
Sweet,
Yep.
zesty.
All right, go with the deer crack.
Deer crack heart. Deer crack, dude. Wins.
All right, folks. They're both delicious, but I'm
Yeah.
ready to eat. We got some crab legs. We got all these hearts, inner loins. So
Grab
it's
one
time
of
to
these
eat.
and just suck the juice.
All right, I'll see you guys later.
Mm.
What we got going on today, Jay?
Well, we got a spot in the swamp being worked on, and the idea was to catch them crossing through this little land bridge. So Chad had picked out that cedar tree and said,
You see this right there? That's going to be our kill tree. So right now we're just working.
yeah, we started clearing out shooting lanes this way, that way. Right now, Josh was over here kind of getting one angling. Oh, angling
Got to
back.
face the cam so I can hear you.
Josh has got one working that way. Right now, angling
Yeah.
back towards, because they also travel on this trail right here a lot too.
Yeah. So we're going to keep chopping these little brushes, branches out here. We got the, what is it? The Fisker.
These scars?
We got this other hula or whatever it is. But you see this trail right down here coming out of the swamp. We're just working it, clearing it out. We're going to want him to come right down through here. So that's our objective for today. Keep trimming these little upper branches. This is on my property. We can trim all we want, boys and girls. Talk to you later. All right. There we go, boys and girls. This is the Hui Min, or I don't even remember. Hui Min. Working pretty good. Got it 29 bucks at Ollie's. I'm just taking all these branches. See that right there, there. Heck yeah. All right. This is shooting lane to the east. Well, to the west. We're looking east, but we got this cleared out about probably 100 yards now. You'll see we're in some crazy swamp. Here's the creek. You see our pallets underwater. And Josh and Jay are on the other side. So we can pretty much shoot to those pines right there. All the way from that tree. That's easily a 100-yard shot. On top of everything else we cleared. So doing a little work. We'll keep this camera rolling for when these guys fall in.
I was waiting to fall in. You much need waders for this.
Yeah, she's a little high, ain't she?
Little.
January 9th, 2026. Getting some work done. Josh made it. Nice job, Josh. Jay, he's not as agile. And he's had 5 beers, so let's see what he does.
Couple.
You want to
Yeah,
hand
you're
this
good.
off, or you talking about?
Crossed this 3 times today, actually. And my boot's only a little wet.
I fell down,
Did ya?
soaked my knee. Look at,
Oh yeah. I did fall down right about where
there we
you're
go.
at.
Look at that.
Did go up my ass.
Did you? How'd that feel? You enjoy it a little bit?
You missed by 2 inches.
But I had to go to the hospital. I fell on this stick. Sure you
It was
did.
this one right here. I was standing right here. And it almost came down right on that one.
You'd have been part of one of them hospital stories about how
I'd have been
accidentally got up your butt.
I've been stuck here.
Fell on this softball.
Scared. Oh, like a freaking shit.
Right. All right, well, that's looking pretty good.
Look at that straight shot now, bud.
Yeah. All right, this was dinner tonight. We got some venison brats, some beans for fiber. This is Jay's, what we call schnitzel sauce. Jay, give us a rundown of what we got going on right here.
My schnitzel sauce is a custom combination of everything in the refrigerator on the door, which was, well, the cabbage. There's purple cabbage, white cabbage, a little bit of sauerkraut, yum sauce, Thousand Island dressing, ranch dressing,
Dale's?
spicy jalapeno ketchup, no Dale's Worcestershire sauce, Southwest hot mustard. What am I forgetting? Yum. Oh, I think that's pretty much everything. There's
All sorts of stuff,
10
huh?
things in it, man.
What do you give it out of 10?
I mean, everybody that's tried it has said 10 out of 10, and I'm the creator of it.
What do you
so-
say, Josh?
10 out of 10 for sure.
10 out of 10.
Yeah, I can't give away my whole recipe because that would be blowing it out, but
Yeah, heck yeah.
it's good.
Venison, delicious. Brats. 10 out of 10. All right, one more last thing here. This is Aunt Lorraine's cowboy candy. And let me tell you, it's delicious. We put it on our beans there. It's probably some of the best stuff I've ever had. Thanks, Aunt Lorraine.
Adds a whole new layer of beans.
So we just knocked out 2 days of decent scouting and 3 foot of snow. Wasn't too bad. We'd tell you guys where, but we'd have to kill you, so that ain't happening. But things look promising. Promising in both spots. Both spots got some potential. You got to get in there and do a little more work. Right now, Jay's fucking around with the China champion, we call it. Been sputtering a little bit, so
Hard to start,
it's hard to start.
and it shouldn't be. It runs on propane.
We're gonna get that hopefully run a little smoother, and we're gonna get out in some of my swampy spots. I'm just building a little bridge with some old logs I got, so you'll see me out there in a minute doing that.
What are we doing out here today,
Chad?
Chad?
I think we're January 10th, 2026, and been up scouting. We've been up cooking some good food. You've seen our beginning of the video. We did back straps, heart. We did venison brats. We got fish tacos tonight. We've just been eating good, watching some real tree deer hunting, and a little bit of scouting, a little bit of work on the generator, a little bit of work out back on the property, and that's about it. Just trying to handle a little bit here and there in the middle of the winter, and you get done what you get done, one step at a time, right?
Absolutely, man. And it's
Yeah.
a beautiful day.
Yep.
When I say beautiful day, it is a beautiful day. Generator's making a little ruckus, but these guys are gonna make me do too much work. I already rebuilt the generator. Fixed it. Good enough. Heck yeah.
All right, you guys seen the video of the roof on the trailer, so see right here, this is real nice. We got our snow coming off. I love that. That's working. There you go, right there. So it is pushing the snow off. Perfect. We got the quad fired up, and we're gonna go back and work on the bridge. All right, folks. So we got big logs here, and this is the trail back to the creek and where we just cut that new stand clearings yesterday. So we're taking these logs and these big wet spots. We're just filling them in. These will sink you knee deep. Right here, see this? There we go, that's it. That'll sink down in there and give us a little safer spot to walk. You can see up here. Ooh. See up here, we've been piling those cuttings across it. Just trying to get that build up a little bit where we don't sink to our hips getting to our deer stands. But love it. Getting our wood supply replenished here. We'll burn through about one of these little lean-to protective area storage units here a year. So we're about down to 1/4, weren't we, Jay?
Yeah, we need definitely need to split some more wood.
Yeah, we had a pile split behind me. We're gonna get the log splitter up. We still got a bunch to split up, but
Down to the last of our split up.
yep, last of it. You see we got a bunch here to do. Big pile of that. And I got some up front. So we'll be splitting some more wood. This was our, whoops, secondary storage right here, and we're about empty. Time to get to work once the snow melts.
Making you do all the work.
Yeah, I am. This is all just punky poplar that we cut year 1, year 2. Four-wheel drive.
Probably good enough, huh? Yeah, that was fun. One right there.
that we got the jet sled too, we can instead of individually walking pieces back, load the jet sled up and just haul it a little ways.
I don't know if he's got it in him.
He's got it.
Hey, this thing eats it up.
What year is it?
1985.
87. Suzuki.
Quad runner.
Yeah, late 80s model. This thing just goes. Thanks, Brian.
You don't even have to touch the gas.
Just do work, 4-wheel drive.
Custom suicide shifter adds at least another 50 horse.
Yeah, it does. She goes over logs.
Piece of cake, bud.
This is how grown men play in the snow. All right, everybody. Let's say, all right, boys and girls. Here we go. We got some beef tallow in the cast iron. Jay's got the Fry Daddy going, and we got perch, walleye, pike combo. I don't even know what we got in here.
Bluegill.
It's a combo kit of everything you pulled out of his freezer. Bluegill. So we're gonna fry some fish up. This is day 2 up here. All right, Friday night, Saturday night. Yep. Saturday night dinner, fish tacos. Here we go. Here we go, pan 1. One thing about beef tallow, it has a lot lower of a smoking point than your butter or your poverty corn oils.
You mean higher. Higher.
Lower smoke point, I said. Higher flash point. Yeah, we're good. So basically, you're not going to smoke, you know, your kitchen out, or we got a small little trailer here. We're not going to smoke it out. I am going to turn this down. Again, we talked about cast iron and how I can get that heat uniformly across that pan. What do you call that when conductive temperature, right? Your cast iron is a lot slower of a conductor, but once you get it uniform heat across the pan, basically it's going to hold that heat longer than aluminum. So you got that in there. Beef tallow. Jay's going to do basically your Fry Daddy combo here with your, what do you got in there? Corn oil, Jay? Is that corn oil or peanut oil?
Canola oil.
Canola oil, you know, that's what everybody does, but we're doing things a little different. Josh is here chopping up some avocados, and we're gonna eat like kings again tonight. Jay's seasoning it up. What do you call that, Jay? Is that gonna be like a guacamole, or yeah, Josh is rigging up a guacamole. There you go. All right, one thing I noticed, I just flipped this in the cast iron and getting a little sticking, nothing terrible. But if I did it again, I'd probably go a little heavier on the beef tallow. You can hear she's sizzling. Hear that? So right now we got Jay's canola oil going, and we've tried that, and it's delicious. It is delicious, but when you go with the beef tallow, it's a more intense flavor. I don't even know how to explain it, but It's definitely a more
Let me
intense
ask
flavor.
you the question. Beef tallow, I don't know
Yeah,
what,
take one good beef
what
tallow.
piece of fish this is. There's perch, there's walleye, there's might be pike. I know there's bluegill, but it don't crisp up as well, that method. But the flavor, you get the grassy, like beefy finish to it. And it's really good. Like the finish of the flavor is so there.
Take
It's
a bite
just
of
the-
that
it's
and
the
just
texture
compare
that's
them.
Not quite.
Take a bite of that at the same time.
Oh, this is canola oil.
You just ate the beef tallow.
And you can see already like the texture is there. So much crispy. But that's also deep fryer compared to
Pan fried.
pan fried. Anyways, the texture you can already tell the crispiness of it. But the finish don't have that. It don't have the finish that has. With
Right.
the beef tallow. That's what's lackluster about
So
it.
if we could get that beef tallow
Yeah.
in the fry, Daddy,
Yeah.
you think that would be the
We're gonna
key,
try
huh?
that. Yep. We're gonna do that.
All right. All right, we got the beef tallow a little hotter. Now we're still not smoking out, but you can hear that really sizzling. So we'll see if these ones are a little crispier. I can already tell they are. Again, flavor-wise, it blows canola oil out of the water. Canola, beef
So, like,
tallow.
But the beef tallow.
All right, we kicked the heat up a little bit on the tallow, and what do you think, Josh? Flavor country? 10 out of 10. Definitely crisp it up a little bit.
I agree. 10 out of 10 on the extra crispy beef tallow. This has the texture I like, but the beef tallow has the next
Flavor-wise, it's
flavor.
a better flavor.
Yep.
Heck yeah.
Josh, what are we doing here?
Eat fish tacos.
You said we're eating fish tacos, bud. I could tell you where I caught some of this fish, but I'm not gonna. So if you look along the line, we did a couple different varieties. We did some of beef tallow. We did some of the classic Fry Daddy with a little canola oil. Layers deeper is the beef tallow, and then you turn around and follow the taco bar to the end of the cabin, and we have some fresh guacamole that I just whipped up. Well, Josh whipped it up. I just threw some seasonings in it. What's that cheese called? Cojita cheese. My own custom blend of fish taco sauce, pickled onions. Feel like we're forgetting something, but I don't think we are.
What about you? You got a sauce for it?
Yeah, that's this. There you go.
Okay.
What's in it? I can't tell anybody what's in that. That's
Secret?
top secret.
All right, let's
That's
eat,
your-
boys.
That's your finished product
Not doing
right there,
it.
boys.
Yeah,
Oh,
give it a
Mom.
Look at a look at that fish taco.
All right, we're going to eat. See y'all on the flip side. Folks, I don't even know what to say. See, I'm already halfway done. As I sit here by the wood stove, northern Michigan, January 9th, 2026. I've ate fish tacos at probably 10 restaurants. You've seen my videos. Me and Tiff go all over Michigan. These are JB Deluxe, and I gotta say these are 100% the best fish tacos I've ever had. Wow.
I forgot to put that on my first one, but
Oh, yeah.
fucking adds a good layer.
All right, people. We're all breathing, all right? You see this right here? Oh, my God. Jay, how's your level of fatness?
My level of fatness is 9.5.
My fatness is overwhelming.
The only reason I'm at a 9.5 because I saved room for the rest of this beer.
Oh,
But honestly, on a grand scale of how good them fish tacos were, There's no restaurant that does them like that.
No, there ain't.
It's one of my own unique combinations of things, and maybe someday I will sell the recipe.
Till then,
now, the only ones who are gonna know what's in them are these guys and the ones who also love my fish tacos, my wife, my kids,
heck yeah.
and the other folk.
We're gonna have to take a nap. All right, we're up into the northwest corner. We got trespassers on their tracks. Looks like it's coming from Jordan Camp again. But some good buck rub over here. We're looking to build a tower blind right in this general vicinity. We're just out doing some scouting on the perimeter of the clear cut. Made it. Well, folks, that does it for January 2026 scouting trip. Got back today. You seen a little video of it behind the property there, the back property. Seems like we got a trespasser again coming from the Jordan camp. That's not a big surprise, so I have to go have a conversation with them. But we got some fresh snow yesterday. This drive's gonna be a little slow. Probably take me 3-4 hours to get home. Is what it is. Got some good stuff handled, and until next time, see y'all later.